Whoa, okay. Good morning or good evening, wherever you are from the world watching this video right now. It's been a while since I've done a vlog. Actually, it's been too long, so it's good to be doing another vlog. And if you don't know who I am, or this is your first time on my channel and video watching this, welcome to my channel. My name is Horace, and I am a rising third year at Georgia Tech as a CS major, and I make videos. It's been about 8 months since I started my channel in general, and I feel like it's about time to put in a little change of pace for all of my videos. And really, I got the inspiration from a creator that I follow on YouTube. His name is Matty Hapoya, and you'll see his name up here somewhere. He's a great, fantastic YouTuber. He's a filmmaker. He makes films with his camera gear and all that stuff, and he's somebody that I've really enjoyed watching ever since I found his channel. And I was watching one of his videos, and it was one of his more recent ones. He was talking about how he wanted to make his videos more documentary, stylish, how he wanted to document all of the things that was going on in his life from now until some indefinite point in the future, and really capture a lot of these moments on camera. And watching his video really gave me a lot of inspiration, really. I mean, now is the best time to start documenting all of these things that's happening in my life. And even if they're somewhat boring, just the thought of making these things more interesting for the sake of the videos would definitely spice up my life a little bit. So this is the first episode of a series of vlog style, educational style content that I really don't have a name for yet, but I'm sure I'll come up with a name at some point in time. But yes, instead of posting those talking head videos that I kind of just have gotten tired of making, I'll just be making these videos, and they'll just kind of be casual. It's me talking to you and showing you all my life in this house and all the things that I'm doing. But as you can see right now, this table that I cleaned maybe like a week ago or something, that is going to be my new studying space for when I get bored of my main room where I do most of my work. This is my bedroom, as you can see. There's a lot of stuff that I just haven't gotten around the time to just clean out and stuff, but I left that table empty because I just wanted it to be a space where I could just reset all of my thoughts and work. So let's just go to the room where I do most of my work for now. And there it is. It's literally like a few steps away, and you can see my ring light is there. That's what I've been using for most of the light sources for my videos, for the talking head videos recently. And pardon the messy hair, I haven't gotten a haircut since March or something, so it's going to be really bad. But so here on my desk, I've just got a few essentials. It's not really bare, but you know, the cables take up a lot of space. So anyways, we've got my notepad here for taking notes and things. I usually have a deck of cards with me just to mess around with and do some cardistry moves while I'm watching something or reading an article. AirPods, I've got a mug, and then my phone. I've got more cards just stacked up there in case I want a change in variety. I've got my keyboard, mouse, monitor. There's my Dell XPS 15. And here we've got a research paper about entrepreneurship that my friend sent me. I haven't really gotten the time to read it yet because I've just been so busy with other things and work. But I'm going to be reading that soon. I've got my Alexa. I've got a dongle for my MacBook. That's where I keep most of my wires and other extra like accessories and batteries for my cameras and stuff. My iPad, there's my phone, there's the hard drive where I keep all of my videos, and then a pair of headphones. And of course, there's just random wires and things that power up this entire setup. But over here, this is where I used to do my secondary work, which I'm planning on moving to my bedroom, as I said earlier. This is my mouse, my MacBook Pro 16-inch. There's my Blue Yeti and a Win mic. There's the light, and then this is a light after it got recommended to me by some other video creators that I watch here on YouTube. So I've actually used this quite a bit. That goes there. There's camera equipment, tripods, tripod, and then just a bunch of bags and stuff and equipment that I haven't gotten the chance to use, but I really want to. Anyways, that was just a really impromptu just look at my desk and study space and workspace and all that stuff. Now let's go ahead go into the basement where my light is stored. I actually ordered a light off of Amazon for that bedroom because that desk does not have a light. So I ordered a desk from Amazon on it, and it should be in the basement right now. So let's go ahead, crack it open, and install the light. And here we are. This is my basement. We've got a lot of stuff just stockpiled around in here. My parents are very paranoid right now about the coronavirus, and so there's a lot of stuff that we've just stored down here for like a waiting period, just to minimize the risk of anyone getting, exposed or getting sick or anything like that. So anyways, here is the package, and let's go ahead and open it up. I'm legit opening this box with a pencil because I'm an idiot and I don't have a knife or anything, so we're just gonna have to make do with this. I actually didn't think that would work, but hey, as long as it works, right? Anyways, here is the light. It is a very normal light. I think it's actually the most popular on Amazon right now. It's about 40 bucks, and it's from HY Chronicles. So let's go ahead and go upstairs and crack this thing open and install it in my bedroom. Okay guys, here it is. This is our light, and I am back in my bedroom, and it's time to open this thing up and see what's inside. Okay, so let's take a closer look at this light's features. We have a small white round base that has the lights and controls on it and nothing much else, which is good for a minimalistic style look. And traveling up the base, you have a metallic finish. Now this metallic finish is the same finish that is used on the arm of the light as well as the top of the light. As for the controls, there's a few things that make it stand out from the rest. It has a light button on and off switch. You just long press it to turn it off and press it lightly to turn it on. And you can move your finger across that little dial surface to lighten or darken the light. You can also press on the temperature button, which is the little video icon to book, which changes the temperature of that light. You can change the temperature from teal to lighter teal to a weaker white, then a stronger white. This light also has a memory function, which is really handy for when you need to save your presets for whatever you feel is right, whether it be reading or browsing on your computer or just writing some notes on your tablet. Okay, so as you noticed, it's been a pretty big time leap. It's already night now, and I just finished an edit for my brother on my laptop. Just a pretty quick video, nothing too serious. And yeah, did that quick edit and then did a little bit of work on my other computer here with some school related classwork. And I read the paper, and I'd say that the paper is actually pretty interesting. It talks about entrepreneurship and how the quality has been diluted a bit in terms of just overall people going into that space, but also not really contributing that much value to entrepreneurship as a whole. So it's called Towards an Entrepreneurial Economy, the Entrepreneurship Industry and the Rise of the Vlebian Entrepreneur. So the title's right there if you would like to take a look at that. I thought it was pretty interesting, and also that ties into another thing that I wanted to talk about, where my friend sent it to me online, but I didn't really want to read it online because I've been trying to shift more back towards like paper products, like paper books and articles that are on paper, research papers, those kind of things. I know it's kind of like a privilege to me because I have a lot of paper. I have ink that I can use and I have a printer, so I can print all of this stuff at home at my liberty. And I'm very grateful for that, but it's just something that I've thought about more recently because there's just times when I feel like my eyesight isn't as good as it should be, and partly it's due to looking at screens too long, whether it be at night or during the day. I look at screens like almost all the time because either I'm watching some YouTube or Netflix or doing my job or taking classes. All that stuff now is on the computer, and so there's just so much time that you're spending on the screen and not spending reading paper things. And so I printed that out and I read it just to get back into the habit of reading some paper things. I have a lot of books over there on my bookshelf, and I'm probably going to start rereading some of them. A lot of them are fiction, which is good, and a lot of them are also nonfiction, which is also good. So anyways, I'm going to take my iPad with me and we're going to test out that light that I just got. So let's walk over here. It's late at night, so I gotta wrap this vlog up before everyone starts screaming at me. So as you can see, the light in my room it's not exactly bright. You can see that it's kind of like a dull orangish thing, which really sucks. And so that's why I decided that this light would be a really good decision for me. All right, I'm gonna turn it on. There we go, and then change the brightness. I think that's good, and there we go. Alright, so I've got my little setup here. I've got my class page pulled up, which is educational technology. That's the classwork that I'm working on right now. It's pretty fun. I'm learning a lot, and it talks a lot about just education, and I think it's pretty interesting. The only downside I see to taking this course right now is it's a project-based class, and because of the entire situation, we can't meet face-to-face, which is kind of a bummer. It means we're not quite as efficient as we would be in person, like sitting inside rooms and chatting about the things we want to do for our projects, but hey, that's okay. So I've got my iPad here, my laptop, and my light. So yeah, that brings us almost to the conclusion of today's vlog. I really wanted to make this one kind of a different style than my videos have been in the past. And this is kind of like a new direction for me in general. I'm very nervous about it and I have no idea what I'm going to do. But that's kind of, that's the fun. I've just been so scared to not explore with other types of content or formats and things just for no reason. And so that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. And I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm going to make a lot of them. I knew that inside of me when I first started this entire thing. I think just the videos that I've been putting out in the past, or in the recent past at least, were kind of just placeholders, just little stepping stones for me to get used to talking to the camera and editing all these videos and things, just to get my foot wet in the water before I actually started, which I've been putting off for a long time. Hope you guys liked it. This is the very first episode in a series that I'm really hoping will turn into a long series of videos. So there will be more videos to come starting from next week, so please subscribe if you haven't already liked this video, and comment down below if you liked it. And with that being said, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Stay safe, guys, and be well. Ciao.